I'm Mike Olson, and this is a $50 bill. I am going to be placing this very $50 bill into one of my 6 projects LPs that I'm going to be selling to the world here starting later in July. I'm only making 100 of these LPs. A beautiful translucent green, 180 gram vinyl, beautiful gatefold jackets, all full color, nice packaging. And I'm only going to sell about 80 of them. There'll be some that I'm keeping, some that'll be used for promotion. So you would have a 1 in 80 chance of getting this $50 bill. And I'm selling the record for $50, which I know is, a lot to ask for a record by our standards of what we think records should be selling for and what music should be valued at. I don't know. I just kind of got to a point this last summer where I just was too many discussions about, I'm lowering my prices. I'm going to try to sell my stuff cheaper because the market's just not there. People don't buy records and CDs anymore. And you have to bear in mind that I understand that this is the way the world is. It's not going to change for me, but I don't want to try to fit myself into the commerce model that's built around popular music. I'm not Justin Bieber here. I'm not going to be selling lots and lots of records. I'm going to be selling very few. My music is way too esoteric and idiosyncratic. It's not a commercially viable product. It's a work of art. It's really not a commodity. So I think if people are willing to pay, real money, a couple $100, $500 for a painting, they should be willing to pay a little more for music than they do. And so I'm just doing this. And I guess my point is, I'm losing money on this deal no matter what. So even at $50, I'm losing money on this. I'll sell them all. So say I sold all 80 of them at 50. What is that, like $4,000 or something? It's still a money loser. And that doesn't even begin to consider all the costs, huge costs in creating the actual music and the recordings before making the objects, the CDs and LPs. So it's going to be a money loser. I get that from the get-go. So I would just as soon take this opportunity to make my statement here that I think that art is undervalued, and I think that music is particularly undervalued. So I'm charging $50 a record. And there are very few of them, so I guess that can factor in, at least in some people's minds, but it's almost beside the point to me. It's more about I wanted to make a statement, but I think you're getting something. I think you're really getting something for that $50. It's a beautiful object. The record itself is beautiful. The music is me. It's my heart and soul. Beautifully produced and sounds great. And if you can't afford it, that's cool. And you can just buy the CD, $15 from Innova. It's a good deal, man. And or you can just get the download. I understand. Not everyone's going to want to spend $50 for a record, but that's okay. I still I'm making my point, and if you choose to acquire one of these records, like I say, you might get it for free.